Bom dia, amigos. Bom dia, amigos. Bom dia. Tudo certo? Tudo certo com vocês? Vamos de live, vamos live. Simbora. Show. Vambora. Vambora. Os meus 1000 seguidores, meus 1000 assistidores de lives. Obrigado pelas 1000 pessoas que estão me assistindo aí. Vambora, vambora, vambora. E o sonho, rapaz. Vamos lá. Eu tenho que dar um jeito no miserável. Ah, lembrei, eu consegui trazer o mestre Ota pra minha favela. Beleza. Ah, lembrei que eu ia fazer aquela missão lá aquela missão da tia lá. A coisa lá, eu tenho que entrar lá no... Deixa eu ver se eu tenho uma poção noite boa. Vamos ver. Tenho 4. Em de salvação tenho 2. Tem que vou fazer uma missão bem cabulosa, galera. Vocês vão ficar de cara. Tem que entrar numa caverna, mano. Pô, odeio entrar em caverna, mano. E vai anoitecer já. Tá, eu vou entrar amanhã então. Se tem mais alguma missão secondary aqui. Deve ter, né? Tem 2, né? Tem aquele do charlatão. E tem uma aqui. Ah, aquela lá do... Não sei. Tem 2 missões aqui pra fazer secundária. Em Ledeco, deixa eu ver, em Ledeco não tem missão secundária, né? Não tem. Tá, então tem 2 missões secundárias aqui. Aqui em Samops não tem nenhuma, né? Tem só isso aqui. O que isso aqui será, mano? Deve ser Ervanária esse aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. Deve ser uma Ervanária. Não tinha reparado nesse ponto de interrogação ali. O que mais tem? Lá em cima não tem. Tem que voltar pra minha cidade lá, quero visitar lá. São bem poucas missões secundárias aqui, né? Em atividades também, né? Aqui tem 2 missões, ó. Em Hoff não tem, Ratage tem algumas, né? Aqui tem uma atividade também. E aqui em Ratage não tem... Ah, só tem atividade aqui, ó. Tá, beleza. Tá, então é o seguinte... Ah, aqui tem uma missão também, ó. Eu tinha visto aqui também no meio do mato, ó. Tem uma missão. Bom, beleza, né? Vamos ver, né? Aqui também tem uma missão... Ah, tem 2 missões aqui, né? Aquele do charlatão e outro... Beleza, o que eu vou fazer aqui? Eu vou dormir agora. Vou dormir. Eu vou acordar bem cedinho. Eu vou lá pra Scales. Aproveitar aumentar minha vida, né? Eu sabia que não ia poder dormir mais. Vou fazer um negocinho aqui, galeras. Toma. Aqui, ó. Foite. Eu vou meditar. Até as 11, daí das 11 eu vou dormir até as 7. Eu tô meditando porque eu não consigo dormir até o horário que eu quero dormir, né? Porque quando enche energia ali, ó, vocês estão vendo ali a saciedade, energia e saúde, né? Saciedade é a fome, energia é a tua disposição, né? É, a tua disposição, vamos dizer assim, né? E saúde é a tua vida, né? Daí quando a energia atinge a 100, tu não consegue dormir mais, né? Porque tu já dormiu demais e a tua energia, a tua disposição já tá... Pô, não consigo dormir mais, não aguento mais dormir, não consigo fechar o olho. E é basicamente isso, né? Agora vamos dormir. Simbora. Uma coisa que eu não entendi é por que aquele carinha lá, o Faker, morreu ali embaixo, mano. Do nada apareceu matar Faker. Aí do nada eu fui ver lá embaixo e o Faker tava morto lá embaixo. Entendi, foi nada. Então vambora, galera. Friozinho de sábado, chovendo. Eu odeio chuva, cara. Não que chuva seja ruim, né? Chuva é bom também. Só que chuva constante, sabe? Todos os dias, sabe? Chovendo todo dia. Se chovesse, tipo, sei lá, uma vez na semana ou 2, assim, né? 2, vamos dizer assim, né? Mas não, tá chovendo 5 vezes na semana. 6 vezes. Isso é ruim, mano. E nem eu coloquei a roupa para no varal pra secar. Aí eu esqueci de tirar de noitezinha, né? Aí deixei pro dia seguinte. Acordei no dia seguinte, chuva. Com a roupa toda molhada. Tá 2 dias lá no varal chovendo. Com chuva. Pensei, não vou tirar, né? Pô, tá chovendo, né? E já tá molhada, né? Eu vou esperar dar um dia de sol, daí secar. Mas não tá vindo esse dia de sol, esse é o problema. E complica, né? Complica a minha vida. Então vambora, né? Ó, esqueci de comer, mano. Putz. Vamos lá então pra escolas. 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 Tomara que aqueles bunda mole não me param, mano. Eu vou pular, cara. Não vou querer parar com esses bunda mole. Aparece alguém, eu já aperto em pular já. Bem rápido. Quanto mais rápido acho que tu aperta pra pular, menos chance deles virem te importunar. Show. É pra cá, né? Eu tenho que atravessar aqui, mano. O problema é aonde que é essa caverna, cara? Meu, tem trocentas cavernas aqui, mano. Não sei qual caverna que ela tá falando, cara. A mulher é muito louca, mano. Eu sei que não é essa aqui, né? Talvez seja essa aqui. Tem 4 cavernas aqui, né? Essas aqui são tudo caverna, 4 cavernas. Eu tô vindo pesquisar, mano. Eu vou pesquisar, galera, porque essa missão é uma chatice, mano. Como é que é o nome, cara? Tipo, eu não tenho que descobrir nada. Eu só tenho que saber onde é a caverna, cara. Eu não tô afim de ficar procurando, cara. Eu quero zerar logo esse jogo. Ficar procurando caverna, mano. Não. Aqui, ó. Sonho infernal. Vou procurar ali, galera. Eu não tô afim de ficar perdendo tempo com isso aí, não, mano. Cadê? Sonho infernal. Pensando no YouTube aqui. Tá bom, eu acho que vamos ver aqui. Eu só quero saber onde que tá a caverna, mano. O resto eu me livro. Eu dou um jeito. Isso dá um jeito. É da esquerda? Pera aí. Behind. Eu só quero saber onde que é. Qual que é a caverna, mano? Eu não quero saber o que tem dentro. Eu quero saber onde que é a caverna, mano. Eu não tô afim de ficar de bobeira, ficar procurando aí onde que é a caverna, mano. Pô, muito chato isso. Eu acho que é a última da esquerda, né? Parece ser a última da esquerda, ó. Falaram aqui, né? É essa aí mesmo. Tá, eu acho que já sei qual que é a caverna agora. Já sei, galera. Show. É a última. É aquela que eu tinha vindo uma vez. Eu tinha vindo uma vez fazer missão lá do. Aquela missão lá da mina da galeria lá, né? Já sei qual que é a caverna. Acho que essa aqui é a última. E essa aqui, ó. Bora agora. Bom, seria bom fazer a volta, né? Se eu fazer a volta, é mais fácil de chegar lá, né? Não, vou por aqui mesmo. Por aqui, né? Acho que é por aqui não dá pra ir, né? É, daqui. Foi por aqui mesmo. Vamos lá. Então tem que ir pra direita. Aqui, ó. Beleza, galera. Quem acompanha todas as lives, né, sabe qual caverna que eu tô falando, né? Eu tinha encontrado um cadáver lá na frente daquela caverna. Um cara morto, assim, com um cavalo do lado morto. E eu até pensei, pô, deve ser a caverna da galeria, né? Onde certo alguém matou o mineiro pra entrar lá e fazer uns negócios, mas na verdade não tinha nem nada a ver com essa missão, mano. Da galeria lá era outra. E agora vamos ver a certa agora, né?
Right, castle behind me. The footbridge to the pools. This looks like the place Johanka described. What was it she said? I should go to the waterworks.
Goes down. Aqui, ó, essa aqui, ó, galera. Ó. Deixa eu marcar já. Eu pego essa rua aqui. É, dá pra pegar essa rua. Aí no final dessa rua eu pego a direita.
Ah, this is where they wash the ore. According to what Johanka said, I should go uphill somewhere here.
Aqui, né? Aqui. Eu vou reto. Cara, esses gramadinhos aí, mano, eu vou te contar, cara. Eu nunca fiquei puto com gramado na vida, mano. Primeira vez que eu fico puto com esses gramados aí. Aqui, ó. Aqui, né? É aqui mesmo, eu só seguir reto agora. Show, cheguei já. It's here, bros. It's here. Essa caverna não é muito funda, não.
Oh, Christ, poor wretch. No doubt he wanted to raise the alarm about the raid on Skalitz, but those bastards got him.
Eu lembro desse cara, mano. Flash de ferimento. Mas o problema é o cavalinho, cara. Coitado do cavalinho, mano. Porra, porque os caras matam o cavalinho, mano. Espada de caça do cavaleiro, vou pegar assim pra mim. E essa aqui, it's here.
Well, this is it. I thought it was supposed to be a big cave. Oh, maybe it's bigger on the inside.
Eu joguei esse, cara. Essa aí não é muito longe, não. Essa mina aí, mano. Não é muito longe, não. Não vai muito pra dentro. Vai Timbó. Que acho que é isso, né? Espera um pouco. Eu lembrei de uma coisa agora. Esqueci do meu pé de pano. Ó, como é escuro, rapaz. Não vai muito pra dentro, não, essa caverna, não.
Oh, Jesus, something stinks here.
Tem uns cadáveres aqui também. Acho que tinha um cadáver, né?
Oh, fuck. A Skalitz Waffenrock. Maybe Sir Radzig sent someone here to check on things. That didn't turn out too well. How in Christ's name did they get here? A shaft leading to the surface. Maybe someone threw those people down here.
Eu lembro desse lugar aqui, é foda, mano.
Jesus Christ. He was only a boy. Poor wretch. What did he do to deserve such a fate? He looks like he was well healed, judging from what's left of him. Maybe a merchant who took a shortcut this way to avoid paying customs? Looks like a human, judging by the kaftan. Poetic justice.
E todos aqui, ó. Meu, vários tipos de pessoas aqui. Eu tinha entrado aqui uma vez. Tinha um negócio aqui. Eu me investigar a entrada da mina, o que que não entendi, não. Bom, mas não é aqui embaixo, né? Aqui.
It's too deep here.
Eu acho que é lá em cima que eu tenho que investigar, né? Nossa, mano. Meu, só que faltava ficar preso aqui, né, mano? Eu já tinha entrado aqui uma vez. Pra procurar aquela mina, aquela galeria lá, né? Pra fazer aquela missão lá do Tobias Pfeiffer, né? Ruim que agora que eu saí, cara, vai dar um clarão na cara. Meu Deus do céu. Vem cá, Pugueto.
Come along, free.
Goes now, it goes lá. Eu tenho que vender minhas coisas, mano. Tem muita coisa na minha mão. Já tenho uma espada na mão. Não tô com uma espada na mão, caraca. Cadê a espada aqui? Olha só, Jorge, aqui, ó. Pronto. Esse clarão aqui, cara, meu, vou te contar, rapaz. Bora. Aqui, ó, a entrada. cancela essa poção, será? Ali, ali, ali. Olha quanto sangue ali, ó. Achei o location. Ó. Ó. Deixa eu ver esse lugar, não. Não é pra cá, não. Tem mó sangue aqui, mano. Será que esse aqui, ó? É aqui, né? Não, não é aqui. Esse clarão... Ali, ó. Bem ali, ó. Aqui, ó. Não, não é esse aqui, não. Oxi. Ou é ali, ó. Aqui, ó.
Blood. A lot of it. And it's been here quite a while. Something's very fishy here. It looks like the blood leads to that hut.
Use mountain, use wart.
That's odd. It looks like someone is living here. This is very fishy. All those corpses down below.
There's someone there. What's that? Who the hell are
What in the name of God are you doing here?
I hid here when Scarlet's was raided, and now I'm keeping guard until his lordship returns.
Oh, you belong to the Skalitz garrison.
Yeah. Are you blind or deaf? You thought there was no one here and you could come and loot the place, did you? Well, you thought wrong, you thieving magpie. And you'll answer to cold steel.
But just a minute. I'm from Skalitz, and I know all the guards. I never saw you there.
Then you can't be from Scarlet's, or I'd remember your face.
Oh? Tell me then, what's the name of the miller's daughter?
Yitka.
It's Teresa, you lying bastard.
Alright, you got me. I just wanted to hide out here. I figured no one would look for me after what happened. So who sent you here? Yolen of Rocket Sam? On account of me killing his son?
No.
Hyman of Yihlava? He's had it in for me ever since I plundered his estate.
No, I wasn't sent by any Hyman.
Oh, fuck, this is serious. You're from that Lord Sokol who I left in the shit and skipped with his band when the Bishop of Olomouc was after me, yeah?
I don't know any Lord Sokol.
Then who the fuck sent you? Spit it out before I cut you in half.
Ah, o cara tá me tirando.
Johanka sent me.
What fucking Johanka?
Esse cara tá me
From
tirando,
Sasau.
mano.
She had this vision, in a dream.
What? I've been hiding for a month from hardened cutthroats, and you found me here because some wench had a dream?
Meu, esse cara tá fugindo da minha mão.
Yeah, basically.
By Christ, you must be cursed.
Hang on. Those corpses in the mine. That's your handiwork.
Aye. They stumbled across me here, so I figured I'd better silence
Meu
them.
Deus
I
do
got a
céu.
nice bit of loot out of some of them. You'll join them yourself soon enough. Don't worry about that. And maybe I should go and find this Yahunker of yours, too. Prepare to be purged. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Toma. Vamos ver o que ele tem pra nós. Herança antiga de família. Toma, 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 toma e toma. Vou vender tudo isso aqui também. Oxi. Que estranho. Eu tava olhando e saiu do nada. Ah, foi o dog que empurrou esse vagabundo. Ele falou que achou ainda uma boa loot. Ó. Obrigado pelo loot. Trouxa. Que bicho, então ele passou o cerol em todo mundo que morava aqui. Filha da mãe, esse aqui é o cavalo dele. Deixa eu ver onde tá nessa cidade. Opa, preciso comer. Vou aproveitar e comer a comida dele aqui, né? Toma, otário. Beleza, galera, ó. Eu achava que ia ser uma coisa de terror, né? Foi de boa. Fácil. Comidas ele tem aqui. Tá. Então é só comida, né? Uma bosta, peguei a tocha, né? Pra ter pegado. Arenque, cunhaque. Tá. Vou abrir o baú dele aqui, galera. Não tem nada pra fazer, né? Já aumento minha habilidade de abrir trancas, ó. Toma. Show. Nossa, ele teve um monte de coisa aqui, mano. Que bicho. Tem umas coisas pra mim aqui. 1, 2, 3, 4, pá. Pegar o. Nossa, coturno. Tá bom. Isso. Aham. Show.
God have mercy, this is a small fortune. Fine clothing, armor and weapons. Serious loot. And a human faceplate helmet. Interesting. It seems this all belonged to those poor wretches down below.
Pois é, né, cara? Que loucura, né? Carranca. Deixa eu guardar umas coisas aqui pra não pesar muito pra mim. Toma. Oi. Pois é, cara. Aqui é capacete. Tá, não tô. Cadê esse aqui? É capacete de capitão do comando. Nossa. Nossa, o cara matou um capitão com mano, ó. Esse aqui é o capacete dos caras, mano. Que loucura. Tá, agora eu vou voltar lá pra Johanka. Aqui não tem uma missão. Mission. North End Mission. Ok, bros. Let's go, Johanka. Ah, tem um lugar aqui que eu queria ver, ó, mas aqui é Arvanária, né? Poderia só ver lá, né? Mas não vou, não. Vou lá pro monastério. Eu vou falar com a Johanka. Não é dependendo assim. Às vezes eu até. Eu aceito umas missões secundárias. Eu como tá andando rápido, cara? Porra. Vou parar aqui, toma. Yeah. Um cadáver. Esse do cadáver, esse já é velho, galera. Esse já é velho. Já caiu uma vez nessa armadilha aí. O bandido joga um cadáver ali, daí ele quer que tu pare pra ver o cadáver, né? Isso aí já é velha. Você não caiu mais. Deixa eu trocar com a Johanka. Trocar uma ideia com a Johanka aqui. Resolvido, Johanka. Em agradecimento.
Henry,
I was in that cave that you dreamt about.
oh? Tell me, what did you find there?
Well, it was a bit strange. No cave, no hellfire, just an abandoned mine shaft. Although at the end of it, there was quite a nasty surprise.
What was there?
Dead bodies. A lot of dead bodies. All murdered.
God have mercy.
There was this fearsome warrior up above the shaft. He murdered a lot of people and threw their bodies down the shaft to hide them. He went for me too. He fought like a demon, but I overcame him in the end. His reign of terror is over.
Mary, Mother of God. Thank you for going there, Henry.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you. Anyway, all's well that ends well, right?
I hope so. But, you know what?
Shhh.
I had another dream.
Meu Deus do céu,
A
mulher.
different one.
Another one?
Vai tomar no cu.
Yes, another one.
Não, vai tomar no cu, mulher.
The Virgin Mary appeared to me again. And I think she's trying to give me a message. She's trying to warn us.
Warn us?
Yes. It all makes sense. Can't you see? That other dream about the cave, that was a test. Our Lady was testing me,
Ah,
and now she
nossa
wants...
senhora.
Now she wants to give me a message.
But I was the one who went there, not you.
That's true. But I sent you there. I think that was enough. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had another dream, would I? Our Lady was testing whether I would understand her message.
Ai, ai, ai. Tá. Vamos lá.
What message are you talking about?
Vamos lá,
I'm
né?
not sure exactly what Our Lady wants to tell me, but I think I should
Cada
tell
uma.
the people. All of them. I can't just keep this to myself.
I don't know. It sounds a bit presumptuous.
No, it all makes sense. Mary, Mother of God, heard my prayers. I prayed every evening that she would heal Matthias, and she answered my prayers. First she tested me, and then, when I passed her test, she appeared to me again. Now I must do her will, and pass on her message. And when I've done all she's asked of me, then she will heal Matthias.
É.
Well, I don't know. It all sounds a little... well, crazy. Why would the Virgin Mary choose us, that is you, to speak to?
I don't know why she should choose me, but that's what's happened.
I'd say you're having peculiar dreams. I had a strange dream too, not so long ago. I was back there again, in the middle of all that slaughter. It was dark everywhere. I had to fight my way through humans who looked like demons of hell. I found my parents. And then I woke up,
You see? It must mean something. These things...
I suppose.
I should... Well... Like I said, won't you come with me? I'd feel so...
Tá bem, né?
Rely on me.
Thank you, Henry. Or if you want, you can rest here. I'll take...
Vamos lá, né?
Thanks. I certainly...
Goodbye.
Sei lá, mano, mulher louca, cara. Tá louco. O primeiro até vou dizer, cara, eu vou até concordar, né? Que ela disse, ela teve sonhos só com isso, né? Ela sonhou só com aquilo várias vezes sem parar. Aí do nada vem um outro sonho e daí ela tá... Ah, não, mano, aí tá... Daí com calma, né, cara? Com calma, né? Paciência. Com calma, mulher. Sei lá, mas eu vou ver, né, que vai dar, né, cara? É uma missão, né?
Good morning, Henry. Come on. Let's go to the green.
Deixa eu salvar aqui. E ainda minha comida ficou... Ó.
How's life here in Sasau?
Much the same as in Scarlet's. That is, before everything. It's quieter now. Most of the work has been done, and everyone is waiting to see what the harvest will be like. Then everyone will be on their feet from dawn to dusk.
I pray it'll be a good harvest, so we have supplies for winter and enough to seed in spring.
God's truth. A couple of bad harvests and we'd be in danger of famine. Well, let's hope it will be good. Every grain counts, especially now, with all sorts of bandits roaming the country, and a great army, too.
I hope Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush get it all sorted out before the harvest.
If those marauders carry on, they'll plunder the whole province. And then where will we be?
The best thing would be to hide the supplies. Bury them underground, so the bandits don't find them.
But what if they threaten the villagers? Most people would be happier to give up their supplies than have their farms burnt down or their livestock herded off.
Livestock can be hidden in the woods. Pa told me about it once.
Maybe. But you can't hide a farmhouse. Or whole families. What if they take your children and threaten to cripple them? Or the farmers? You can't do much work in the fields with your arms broken. And in the winter it's even worse. They might as well dig your grave.
Sir Radzig would never allow that to happen, though. He'd come with his garrison, and those bastards who harassed his subjects would soon be hanging from the nearest tree.
I'd be happier, though, if they all moved on and left us in peace.
What if they don't move on, though? Then the only answer is cold steel.
You men and your endless fighting.
Ganância, tia. É ganância. É ganância, tia.
How are things with the infirmary? Did they give you a bit more coin at least?
Unfortunately not. They said there'll be no more until St. Havel's Day.
But that's still a long way off.
I know. On St. Havel's Day, the payments come from the surrounding villages and the outlying farms. Some of them are supposed to pay in chickens, eggs, or other things, but a lot pay in groschen. Then they might give us more.
Meu, eu já dei dinheiro pra essa tia aí, mano. Eu dei 360 moedas, mano. Pra esse jogo, 360 moedas é muito dinheiro. É muito dinheiro. Meu, ela pode...
Since we're going to the market square, I could buy some meat at the butcher's.
You buy that often? I thought you said you had to save every groschen you can.
That's true, but you wouldn't believe the things those monks think up.
How's that?
You know they're forbidden to eat red meat. It's a sin.
Whoosh.
Saint Benedict forbade it.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I until recently. But that's not all. The thing is, they have an
Eles
exception
podem
to
comer
the
carne, mas
rule.
se estiverem
They can
doentes,
eat
pra
red
esperar
meat if
permanentemente.
they're
Aí não é
sick,
pecado.
so they recover faster. Then, it's not a sin.
Oh my
So
god.
some of them are always coming along with all sorts of ailments. So they can lie around in the infirmary and eat meat. Of course, the monks have precedence, so I have to go to the butcher's. And then, there's not enough
Whoosh.
money for other things.
Well. You learn something new every day.
I've even heard tell that there was a monk who tried to keep pigs in a pond at one time.
Oxi.
Why on earth would he do that?
To prove they're water creatures. The monks are allowed to eat water creatures, you see. Not only fish, but even beavers and the like.
That's good.
Meu Deus do
I'd never
céu.
come up with something like that. And how did it end up?
I don't know. Maybe they drowned.
That's good, though. I must remember that one.
Cada uma, rapaz, eu vou te contar.
Tell me, how is it, being in the service of Sir Radzig?
I was surprised he took me into his service after I lost his sword. But it all made sense to me when I found out that actually,
Godspeed, husband.
Sir Radzig is my father.
What?
And come home soon. I'll pray
Yeah.
for a safe return.
Really.
As always.
I still can't quite believe it myself either. I'm his son. His bastard son, that is. See, he and Ma had... well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, he left me to my father, my other father, Martin, to raise me, see?
I see. I suppose. And what does that mean for you now?
I'm not quite sure myself. We'll see what happens.
My word. That's quite a story.
Sir
So
Henry.
now you're Sir Henry of Scarlet's.
I don't think so. Not for now, anyway. But to you, I'll always be just plain Henry.
Ai, ai, meu, que caminhada, mano. Por que ela não foi correndo, mano? Porra. Por 5 minutos da minha vida, mano, sendo que ela podia fazer isso aqui, ó. Mas não, ó.
I'm glad you found your feet with Sir Radzig, with your father. That you found your place in the world again and that...
Yeah. Don't worry. You'll surely find your place too, eventually.
I hope so.
I hope, sir. Meu Deus, go.
Listen, when she visits you, the Virgin Mary, what does she look like?
Like I said, like that picture above the altar. She just appears in a kind of golden glow.
Aura dourada, manto
with a blue
azul.
cloak.
And then?
Then she beckons to me, and things start to appear. Pictures of all kinds. They
The
look like the
fool.
paintings in church, but moving, glowing with fire and lots of colours and this golden light.
My,
Caraca,
that's really something.
tá louco. Uma vez eu sonhei que eu sabia voar, cara. Sonhei uma vez, meu, eu fiquei voando, só que eu não tinha controle dessa habilidade.
How is
Daí
Matthias
eu,
doing?
às vezes eu caía.
No change. He's lying in a fever and nothing helps. I'm really afraid for him.
He'll get better. Don't you worry. He's a tough little bugger. No fever is going to beat him.
I hope you're right. Actually, it does look like his fever is dropping a bit. But maybe that's just wishful thinking.
Gosta, gosta, goma.
Johanker, what are you actually going to do when we get to the market square?
Actually, I haven't thought about it much. I have to pass on the message from Our Lady to the people. So I'll stand somewhere and tell them what I saw in my dream. Like the itinerant preachers who are always wondering. Holy Mary, you have given me this task. Now please give me... Henry, I'm a bit worried. I never spoke to people like that before.
Tu não
I
fala?
have no idea what to say. They'll all laugh at me.
Have no fear. You can do it. If you didn't have what it took, Our Lady wouldn't have chosen you, would she?
I suppose you're right. But it's still hard for me.
Think of Matthias. You want him to recover, don't you?
Yes! If I don't let her down, she'll surely heal him for me.
That's the spirit. Enough beating around the bush. Go and let him have it.
All right. Here goes. Take care. The Virgin Mary. The Virgin Mary came to me in a dream. And she showed me things. Things I've never seen before.
Essa mulher é meio louca, mano. Sério.
A
Imita.
great city. A great and beautiful city it was. Great and beautiful. With many, many spires. Tall spires. Golden in the sunlight. And around the city was a mighty wall. All this she showed to me.
E? Que mais?
But then the city was suddenly engulfed in flames. The earth began to shake and the gate burst open. Holes opened up in the ground and from them beasts of hell leapt forth. They broke down the walls and stormed the city through the broken gate. And the beasts hunted down all the sinners. They sank their fangs into their burning flesh and tore them to pieces mercilessly. And the sinners screamed and tried to flee them. But it was in vain. But then Our Lady appeared. Mary, the Holy Mother of God. She covered the whole city in her cloak,
Mistriota.
smothered the flames, and drove out the beasts. The penitent sinners came out of the city, knelt before the Virgin in prayer, and thanked her for their salvation. That is the vision that came to me. And I believe this message was not meant for me alone.
Vontade de pular, mas
It
eu vou
was a
deixar.
warning to us all. We are those sinners, and we must once again build those mighty walls. Not from stone or wood, but from virtue and
Meu,
love
tudo
for our
surrado.
neighbor. And whoever has sinned and acted unrighteously must repent and change their ways.
Tá bom?
Sucker. That lass doesn't hold
Isn't
back.
she that lass
But there's
who
truth
works
in
for
what
Brother
she says,
Nicodemus?
no doubt.
The girl was right.
It didn't make much sense to me. We can always...
Johanka,
Not now. Please. I need peace and quiet for a while. I must sit down.
please. It's very important. The way you spoke, it sounded so true. I even had a feeling the earth shook beneath my feet when you spoke. I have some trouble. and I didn't know who to go to until I heard you speak.
Not now. Please. I can't.
But you were just talking about helping your neighbor.
All right, but quickly, I beg you.
It's about my husband, Ambrose, the tailor. He's good to me. He's an honest tradesman and a skilled one. But he keeps playing dice. He sits at that table late into the night, and more than once he lost a small fortune.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I don't know how I could help.
I want him to stop. But he won't listen to me. I'm at a loss what to do. I thought maybe if you were to go and have a word with him...
Oh, all right. I'll come and see you when I have some time to spare.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
My word, Johanka. That speech of yours on the square.
Let's talk about it later. Right now, Guta, the...
Yes, I heard everything. So give her some advice then.
But I don't know what to tell her.
Oh, that's what you wanted, isn't it? Your words didn't fall on deaf ears. And now you can't let people down when they come to you.
I suppose...
We?
Temos, sorra?
Be quiet and think. We have to find a way.
Jesus, you're really full of holy fire.
Stop blaspheming and start thinking how we can get Ambrose to give up his dice playing.
O problema é teu, mulher. Quer jogar coisa pra mim agora?
Well, I've always found a good punch in the mouth can do a lot to change a man's mind.
Thanks for that contribution, but I don't think Guta came to me because she wanted her husband...
Yeah, all right. It's what Fritz would...
And that's why I'm asking you, and not Fritz.
Supposing Ambrose were to lose enough to make him regret it. If he were to lose something really important. Mal was used to scold me by saying, one day you'll go too far and then you'll be...
That's it, Henry.
Percebeu mal que
Ambrose has
todos os
to
outros,
realize
principalmente a
for
esposa, ensina
himself
obrigado.
But I can't go
Mas eu não posso ir
anywhere.
daqui me
Never
jogar
mind
dados na
playing
taverna. Eu tenho
dice
muito
in
o que fazer, mas
taverns.
você poderia? Tá.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Henry. Go and see the... Take care.
Meu Deus do céu, né, mano? Jogo gravado. 1.34. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tá. Ai, né, mano? Não, tipo, a mulher lá faz o discurso lá, mostra que é crente e tal, e eu tenho que resolver os problemas dela, mano. Tá louco, mano. Esse jogo aí é viagem, mano. Tem vezes que jogo viaja. Sendo honesto aí, galera. Não faço milagre, não, mano. Pô, a mulher joga fogo na fogueira e quer que eu apague o fogo. Ah, mulher. Deixa eu contar, mulher. Tô de boa de tu, mulher. Uma laguta, vamos lá.
Jesus Christ. Your clothes.
Deixa eu ver que negócio.
Good luck then.
Johanka sent me. She asked...
She did, but she said she'd come...
Well, she's up to her ears in work. And besides, we figured your husband wouldn't pay much attention to a woman, since he doesn't even listen...
I'm afraid... What now, though?
Não.
Well, Johanka thought it would help if Ambrose saw how playing dice was no good either for himself or for you.
I've been telling him off about it for years to no avail. I even took his dice.
You won't get anywhere telling him off. Ambrose has to... If he lost
Se perder
everything he
tudo que,
has to me,
se perder tudo
that
que
would
tem
teach him a
contra
lesson.
mim.
And then I talk to him man to man.
Oh, God, no. I want him to stop playing, not to lose the roof over our heads.
No, don't worry. Whatever I win from him, I'll give it back to you. But first, he really has to believe he's lost everything.
Do you swear, by the Virgin Mary, to give everything back?
I'm not going to make a sacred oath over such a worldly thing. My word should be enough.
If you won't swear to give everything back, forget it.
Come on, don't tell me you don't trust me. After all, Johanka sent me. I'm doing this for your own good. And your husband's, am I not?
That's true enough. Very well, then. If you think it'll help, take him for everything he has.
Where can I find Ambrose?
He's not here now. He's getting ready for a trip to Kuttenberg, on some business or other. No doubt you'll find him at the inn. You'd better hurry if you want to catch him. He said he wants to leave soon.
Do you think he'll want to play with me?
Well, he promised not long ago he'd quit. But I'll believe it when I see it. And if he's feeling lucky, he'll lose his head entirely.
All right. Thanks for the...
God be with you. How can I help you?
Just a few small
Gosta, gosta. Cadê o peri... Aqui, deixa eu trocar uma ideia com esse bicho aqui. Ah, bosta. Eu já fiz um elogio pra ele, eu ia dar comida pra ele, mas agora já era. Vamos lá. Eu tenho que esperar o trabuco ficar pronto. Enquanto o trabuco não ficar pronto, eu vou fazendo as missões secundárias aqui. Now is there... Vamos jogar dados. Pô, pior que eu gosto de jogar esses dados, mano. É legalzinho jogar esses dados. Ó, Johanka, eu achei antes que ela ainda. É legalzinho jogar esses dados. Só que antes, galera, eu vou no banheiro ligeirão. Tô apurado. Oi. Oi. Pera aí, galera. Oi. Eu volto. Voltamos. Beleza, deixa eu salvar o jogo aqui. Que se o caso eu perder meus dados pro cara, né, eu tenho chance de voltar, né. Tem que comprar uma espinha de salvação também. Esse aqui eu vou jogar fora porque tá podre. Show. Tem que comprar mais carne também. Então salvei. Esse cara aqui.
Well, Goodman Ambrose.
Yes? Is there something I can do for you?
I heard you were about to leave for Kuttenberg.
Aye. Sir Sebastian von Berg ordered new clothes and he won't settle for anything but the best. I have to go and buy some fine linen, brocade and other things. I'm taking 600 groschen to pay for it all. I'll make him the finest garments ever.
Ah, I see. Well, Sir Sebastian's a man who doesn't like to be disappointed.
True indeed. I'll be on my way just as soon as the horse is shod and the wagon hitched up. I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Let's have a drink together to pass the time while you're waiting, eh? On me.
That's kind of you, lad. God be with you. Good health.
May it serve you.
You look like a fellow who's been around. Tell me, what's going on in the countryside? Are the roads safe?
Sigismund's hordes attacked Skalitz, razed the castle, pillaged the whole area, and slaughtered a lot of people.
I heard, lad. I heard. God have mercy.
I lost my family that day. They killed my mother and father.
Let's drink to their memory then. To your dear mother.
To Ma.
And your good father.
To Pa. Well, there was a band of brigands on the rampage in the province. They attacked the stud farm at Neuhof.
So it's true then. I heard some talk about it, but I thought it was exaggerated.
Nah, not to worry. Fortunately, I caught up with those bastards and put a stop to their pillaging.
That's good news indeed. Let's drink to your accomplishment.
It was no easy matter, I can tell you. They were cleverly holed up, but they weren't smart enough for me. Ha! To my wits!
Ha ha! To your wits!
Pô, devia ter.
Oh, it's safer in the province now. There was a pack of enemy cutthroats holed up in Pribis, but we attacked
Agora
them
não
and
pegamos
smashed
nos
them to
pedaços, então
pieces.
assim agora
So yeah,
My word. And who let
melhorou o
you?
ataque.
I did. The bold Henry of Skalitz. Let's have a drink to my bravery.
Well now, I had no idea I was sitting here with such...
Bravery it was, I cannot deny. Not one of them could match me in combat. Ha! Let's drink.
To your incomparable skill, Master...
I rained a barrage of blows on the enemy's heads.
Aye, aye, to your fast...
But first I had to track down their lair. So, let's drink.
Is that so? Then you have...
É, mas isso não é mentira não, mano. Fui eu que liderei, mano, graças a mim, né? Se não fosse eu.
Did you hear what happened in Merhoyed?
No? What happened there?
Some bandits attacked the locals.
God have mercy. It seems that's the lot of decent folk on this earth.
Ah, but the villagers weren't such an easy mark. They stood up to...
Good on them.
But it didn't end with that.
God have mercy on
Cuidar de nós.
Turned out it wasn't the
Inclusive isso aqui era uma peste que assassinos descansaram vinham virando dos postos de lá.
the low
Fiz a
down
polícia e fica
whoreson.
todos eles.
Let's drink to those brave souls in Merhoyed.
Glory to them.
Not even the pestilence could break them. With the help of Brother Nicodemus,
Sei por aí.
Glory to your bro...
aye, and may trouble pass them by.
Aye.
So, you're going to Kuttenberg, eh?
That's right.
That's nice.
That's great, lad. Grand it is. Kuttenberg is a big town. Strong. And it's packed with people.
É uma feira toda a cidade fica em movimento e é algo que você nunca viu antes.
The city
Os
elders
assim na
are
cidade estão
troubled
preocupados.
now.
Sigismund se acabaram.
Sigismund and his army are camped near the town. And nothing...
The devil take that damn Sigismund! He's done
My word, lad, what's going...
I'm from Skalitz. Sigismund.
Oh,
Awful hardly describes it. I tell you about it, but
let's...
Será que já tá bêbado?
I ask myself, Ambrose.
In the 7? Well, Where else can a
Por
man
aqui.
find...
No. In the tavern.
Na verdade, mas por que agora? Por que aqui?
Why here?
Por aqui? Porque eu estou passando tempo antes de ir na hora.
Something like
Por
that.
quê? Bem, você apareceu e começou a... sei lá o quê.
But why did I
Mas
do
por que eu
it?
fiz isso? Havia alguma razão, um plano de Deus?
The difference is
Porque
this.
teve a sensação de que teria...
Did you come here of your
Pararia
own
de girar?
free will?
No, I always have this really weird feeling. Like the whole world is just standing still, watching and...
Tipo,
I used to have the same feeling when I was younger.
Oh, but it makes me feel
isso me
all
deixa incomodado e
uneasy.
inquieto, com algo com a flor da pele.
Jittery, like some jittery thing.
I know what'll help you, lad. There's nothing to it. It's easy.
Alright, buy drink, because I...
Sure.
Right.
And not too much. You can have too much.
E agora? Será que eu fiz alguma coisa de errado?
I'm the fastest dice thrower in the province.
Eu não devia ter bebido, será, né? Ok.
Is alright. Let's keep going.
Oxi. Eu tenho uma poção cura-ressaca aqui, né? Chupa. Cadê? Aqui, ó.
Three sixes.
Isso aí que é o certo fazer isso?
You'll have to prize these dice from my cold dead hand.
Eu queria jogar dados com ele, mano. Porra. Será que isso vai dar certo? Será que isso vai dar certo? Ah, não tem nada a ver com dados, mano. Ah, galera, não, eu vou voltar. Vamos voltar lá. É 11h41. Vamos voltar aqui, ó. Eu queria jogar dados, mano. Pô. Eu não devia ter aceitado as coisas da vida ali. Eu vou fazer um negócio aqui, galera. Vocês vão ver. Deixa eu ver.
That's good luck to you.
Vamos lá. Vamos lá, galera. Eu vou escolher todas as...
May it serve...
You look like a
Oh, it's... But we...
my.
I did.
Well, now I
Bravery, not one of...
to your
I reigned a...
Oh, yeah.
But first I...
Is that s-
Oh, there was a band of...
so? It's true.
No, not to worry.
That's good news.
It was no...
Eu vou pular, galera, porque eu quero jogar dados com ele.
Sigismund's hordes attacked.
But a lot more people would have died if I hadn't warned them. I took an arrow and...
Well done.
And another thing we can... That wound still hurts.
Yes.
May those bastards...
May they burn it.
Did you hear?
Not
Some bad.
God.
Ah. But it did.
God have
It turned out it was.
the luck.
Let's drink to those brave
Glory to
Not even.
glory.
Ai.
Vou pular, galera, porque eu já vi isso aqui, né? Eu quero jogar dados com ele, mano.
So,
That's right.
that's I.
And it was
The devil.
my.
I'm from. Oh, awful.
Ele tá bêbado. Vamos jogar agora. Ah, não, mano. Putz, de novo isso.
I'll stick them dice in your nose and then give you such a punch it'll fly out your ears.
Espera um pouco. Eu não quero acontecer isso, não. Que eu quero jogar dados com ele, mano. Eu não quero ganhar assim, não. Que raiva, cara.
I'm at your service. May the Lord watch
Vamos lá. No último eu não vou tomar, então. Acho que eu vou tentar jogar. Vamos ver aqui.
May it serve.
you. Look like a.
I did.
Well, oh,
Other what? No, not to. Sig. But a lot. That wound.
yeah.
May those bad.
May they.
Did you?
No. God.
Ah. But it did.
God.
It turned out it. Let's. Not. Ah. Well, enough chat. How about a little game before you set off? To pass the time.
Sure. One little game to pass the.
Ah, not even worth mentioning in confession. We'll drink to it. May they roll fairly.
Será que ele ficou bêbado agora?
Hey! Let's do it then. I'll wager. $12 score groschen.
240? You must be very rich or mad, lad. No one plays.
6 score groschen.
Jesus, that's too much. I thought it was.
3 score.
That's quite a pile. But I've. Why, oh, why did I ever agree to this? I'll lose my shirt again.
Ele não ficou bêbado? Oxe, como é que eu perdi, mano? Ele não ficou bêbado, será?
This'll be the one.
Acho que ele não ficou bêbado, não. Nossa, olha que bicho, mano.
That's it.
Acho que tinha que esperar ficar mais bêbado, né? Ele nem ficou bêbado direito. Acho que tinha que ter esperado mais.
That'll do me.
O cara de primeira fez 1000 pontos, mano. Não é à toa que ele joga esse negócio. Pontos com 200? 200. Ah, apertei botão errado.
Dice is made to
Filha
be
da
thrown, not to sit on the table ignored.
merda. Joguei errado, mano. Acho que vai ganhar ali, ó.
No point in pushing it.
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink here?
By Christ, they're falling your way and no mistake.
Perdi, rapaz.
I could see that coming.
Just love when you smile is faded away.
That's it.
Eu perdi também porque eu joguei errado, eu não percebi.
Here you are. Good health.
Nem tinha percebido. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uou! Eu acho que o jogo quer que eu ganhe, mano. Não é possível.
Damn. I should never have played with...
Ah, it didn't cost you much, did it?
No, I'll play no more today.
Just one little... And I thought you were made of sterner stuff.
Oh, yeah? Don't get too fond of...
That's the spirit. 12...
200...
6...
Jesus!
3 score...
That's quite a pot.
Eu acho que eu vou... Ah, galera.
I can't wait to see how you throw.
Ele nem ficou bêbado direito, eu acho. Nossa, vou ganhar de primeira já.
About time it went my way.
Here, just as you ordered.
Ó, o bicho fez 1000 pontos de primeira.
Your turn.
Ó, esse bicho é esperto, mano. Não joga mal, não.
Good neighbors.
3, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Damn. I should never...
Ah, it didn't cost you much.
No, I'll...
Learn how to...
Unlike you.
Entendi. Tá, galera. O seguinte. Eu vou fazer aquilo. Eu vou beber até ele ficar louco. Vamos lá. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer.
I hope I can...
Let's have a chat.
May the Lord watch...
Que eu vou fazer um negócio.
Good health.
May it serve you.
You look like a...
Oh, oh. No, it was... Sig...
Eu queria jogar uma partida de dados com o cara, mano.
May those back...
May they...
Did you... Ah, but it did...
God have mercy.
Let's drink... Well, enough chat. I'll tell you something else. So,
That's right.
that's not...
And it's...
May you... Are...
May it...
Well, I'll tell you something else. No, no, in
What?
I'm here because I'm here.
That's good.
God.
Se eu tomar uma só, será que eu vou jogar com ele? Ah, vamos ver.
Really?
About all...
Well, how about a little game?
Sure. One little game.
Ah, not even worth mentioning in confession.
Será que ele ficou bêbado? Será que ele ficou bêbado agora?
Let's do it then. 12.
Ah, galera, puta merda, mano. Não dá pra sair, né?
3.
May the best man win.
Pera aí, galera. Você vai embebedar ele lá. Fazer aquela...
Throw me into playing, and then you.
Aqui, galera, eu vou fazer o seguinte, ó, vocês vão ver o que eu vou fazer. Presta atenção aí. Chega, cansei já. Eu vou fazer aquele modo normal ali mesmo. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer, né? Fazer a coisa normal ali. Chega. Tá cansado já de ficar.
Good luck.
Vamos lá. Vamos logo. Vamos logo.
Good health. You look like.
Vai. Aqui, ó, bebe logo. Ok, bebe. Tá. Havia meninas soltas. Bebemos, vai. Tá, aqui, ó, vamos beber mais. Show. Aqui, ó. Aqui, ó, bebemos mais. Bebemos mais. Acabou-se. Pronto. Agora ele vai desmanhar.
In the lands of milk.
Agora eu tomar um negócio aqui, ó. E vou tomar, né?
Three sixes.
Pera aí, deixa eu fazer um negócio aqui, galera. Aqui, ó. Não sou muito bom em furtar bolsos, eu vou fazer isso aqui, ó. Eu tenho que tomar uma poção. Pura ressaca. Aqui, ó. Tem que estar preparado, né? Agora sim. Era 768, né? Eu peguei tudo? Não, né? Peguei... Nossa, eu peguei tudo. Nossa, eu fiz cagada, mano. Não era pra ter pegado tudo. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer, vai. Vamos ver, né? O que vai acontecer. Vamos lá, né? Vambora. Cadê ele?
I'll never drink again.
Ambrose, you hound. What got into you yesterday?
Me? Nothing. We drank a bit, alright. Quite a bit. And then I went to sleep.
What? You don't remember? You got as drunk as a lord. No one had the nerve to tackle you, so but you lost. And then you got really worked up and wanted to save your reputation. We ended up playing until the early hours.
Damn. I don't
Oh, you did, a few times. And then you lost everything.
Oh, fuck. Everything?
Everything. The whole 600 groschen you had for buying cloth in Kuttenberg.
Christ in heaven. Oh, God, what am I...
Actually, it wasn't by chance that I ran into you. It was the Virgin Mary who sent me to you.
What are you talking about? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
No, I mean it. My friend Johanka has been visited in her dreams by Our Lady, and she's been passing her message on to the people about amending their ways and repenting for their sins, like playing games of hazard, for example. You see how easily you were tempted into wagering everything you had on dice?
Sei toda sua família.
Yeah, you're right. I got...
Repent. And do
Faça
penance for
penitência,
your
crucifica ela,
sins.
peça perdão a Deus e jure pela
Ask
Virgem
God
Maria que
for
você nunca
forgiveness
mais pegará em
and
dados.
swear by the Blessed Virgin never to pick up dice again.
You're right. My passion for dice has gone too far.
And give me those dice, so they don't tempt you to play again. I'll throw them down a well where they can't put sinful thoughts in your head.
But those aren't just any old dice that you can get anywhere. They bring luck. Well, mostly.
Ambrose.
I don't play with them much. I keep them hidden away for special occasions. Oh, all right. Here you are. Listen, Henry. The money you want from me, do you think maybe I could get it back? I've learned my lesson, I swear. But now I have to go and buy that cloth, and I can't pay for it.
I'm glad you've seen the error of your ways, but you're not getting your coin back. That wouldn't be much of a lesson. This way you won't forget in a hurry.
I beg you, please. If I don't buy that cloth, I won't be able to...
Será que eu não dou nada pra ele? Eu tenho que pular? Eu não sei, galera. Será? Será que eu tenho que devolver pra ele ou pra ela, mano?
I'll give you nothing.
That good luck then.
Pera aí. Eu tenho que devolver pra ela, né? Eu vou devolver pra uma esposa. Eu tinha que devolver pra esposa dele, né? Eu pensei que eu tinha que devolver pra esposa dele. Não pra ele, né? Ah não, eu não quero ficar com a grana dele na mão. Pera aí, carregar jogo. Eu não posso ficar com a grana dele. Salvou agora? Ah, salvou agora. Não, eu não posso ficar com a grana dele, galera. Não posso. Pera aí. Eu não posso ficar com a grana dele, mano. Eu prometi que ia devolver.
I'm on. Let's have a good luck to you.
Tá, agora Nossa, esse processo de volta, mano. O bom é que eu vou pegar os dados dele.
May it serve. You look like a...
Quero jogar dados agora.
My...
Gostei de jogar dados. Tá. Calma aí, galera.
Sig.
That, yeah, made it.
Did you some bad? Ah. Turn. Let go.
Show. Vai dar boa.
That's nothing. I'm used to it.
Pronto. Quero fazer diferente. Beleza, galera, tudo certinho. Agora não tem erro. Agora eu vou. Acho que eu não sabia que tinha que devolver pra ele. Eu pensei que tinha que devolver pra mulher dele. Mas já que é pra devolver pra ele, eu vou devolver pra ele, né? Agora eu vou pegar os dados dele, né?
Ambrose, you hound.
Me?
What? No, but you... Oh, are you?
Christ in heaven.
Actually, it was the Virgin... No, about... You repent. And give me those dice.
But
Ambrose.
I don't... Oh, listen, Henry, I've learned my...
I'm glad you've seen...
I beg you...
Oh, all right. If it means so much to you, have your coin back. But go to church as soon as you get to Kuttenberg and beg God for forgiveness. And say a prayer from me while you're at it.
I will, Henry, I will. In the finest church in Kuttenberg. Thank you. God be with you.
Não, vou lançar os dados no pulso. Ficar pra mim esses dados, mano. Porra. O que eu vou jogar fora, mano? Esses dados são top, mano. Deixa eu ver aqui, ó. Será que ele teve uma habilidade boa? Não sei. Esse dado aí é top, mano. Posso jogar ele fora. Eu queria comprar tem uns dados desse aí que dão sorte, mano. Pena que eu não... Eu lembro que eu tinha comprado um lá num lugar lá, só que eu vacilei. Eu não salvei. Tinha comprado de um carinha no meio da estrada. Eu dei bobeira, mano.
Henry! How did it go with the tailors? Henry!
I went to see the tailor's wife.
Oh,
I think it turned out well. Ambrose admitted he...
that's great news, Henry. You've helped him and his wife, I think. This is exact...
How are things going otherwise?
You wouldn't believe what happened. One of the bathhouse...
Oh?
She said she wanted to find a different job. She said she decided to change her life after listening...
Dirty Feeder.
See what you're capable of? Our Lady didn't pick you for nothing. You help everyone. I think you're really great, Johanka.
That's very sweet of you. If only there were more like...
How do you mean?
I mean, more people. If only we could help them to... Maybe. I know of someone.
There's lots of prostitutes around.
True. I'm
Cara,
not
tô de
sure
boa já de ficar
if she- No,
esse papo da manhã, cara.
Well, if you think so.
Henry, please try and convince her. God be with
Salvou aqui. Eu tenho que voltar lá pra minha cidade, mano. Eu não vou. Eu podia ter ido agora, mas o trabuco ficou pronto lá. Eu tenho que vender umas coisas também. Ó, tem que voltar lá pra ver os testes do trabuco. Ó, tem que ir lá em Ledeco também, meu Deus do céu. Olha em Ledeco, velho. Vamos lá ver o que deu ali, né? Vamos lá, né? Vou resolver esse negócio aí, tá louco. Eu tinha que acompanhar os testes do trabuco lá, né? Deu meio-dia 15. Daqui a pouquinho eu vou fazer o meu almoço. Eu vou encerrar a live, galera. Agora de manhã eu fiz uma live meio curta. Uma de tarde provavelmente eu vou voltar aí com a live. Eu só vou fazer essa missão aqui e eu vou o trabuco, cara. Eu tô nem aí pra essas mulheres aí. É no aqui, né? Aqui reto. Vamos lá.
Do you need saving? I mean, from...
Ha! And do what? Work my fingers to the bone.
Uh-huh.
Must be Adela you want. She's always making a fuss when she has to spread her legs. I don't know where she is, though. Take care.
A B o quê? Ah, tá.
If you want to go inside, you'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Who's that poor girl crying in there?
That's just Adela.
Gent? He's beating her up.
The gentleman is a little on the rough side. But
I want to talk to her.
you can't now. The door stays locked.
She could be killed in there. And do you think the bailiff wouldn't hold you responsible, sitting here and doing nothing to stop it?
You really think she could be? God almighty.
Carry on. You want another? Do you? What the? Are you yanking my pizzle? I said get out.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for Adela.
For Adela? But I paid for that whore.
Don't call her a whore.
She fucks for money, you idiot. She is a whore.
Now you've fucked up.
Hit! Porra, viejo! Ah! Damn! Damn! Ah! Oh!
What in God's name have you done?
I saved you.
Oh my God. Hedson will kill me if Marouche doesn't...
Everything will be all right.
Henry, if it wasn't for the fact that you saved Hinnick, I'd slap your face.
Leave this place. I'll help you.
What? Why?
You don't have to live in this rat hole anymore. We'll leave together.
Who gave you that idea?
Johanka.
What Johanka are you talking about?
She's from Skalitz, like me.
They all claim that.
But she really...
How could you know that?
Because...
What?
The Blessed Virgin started visiting...
Visiting?
Well, that's how Johanka put it.
But why would the...
It was only on account of her that the wounded from Skalitz got to Sasau.
I heard they took them in at the monastery.
Sério?
But they didn't exactly bend over. Johanka had to take
Ele
care
ia
of them
estar
on her
sozinho,
own.
não esperava, ele não teria sobrevivido.
Look, when I came
Ele
to see
viu
her
uma
the
vez,
first
os caras
time,
estavam
after
subindo e tinham
Skalitz,
expulsado o
she
monastério.
could have just
Ele
gone.
teria ido embora, mas não queria parar de
She
ajudar os
didn't want-
outros.
But what's any of that?
It was Johanka who sent me
Até
to
você.
you. She had
Ela teve visões à
visions.
noite.
And according to
E de acordo com
these
essas visões, ela acredita
visitations,
que tem o dever de
she
salvar os
believes she can-
pecadores.
You
E você acredita nessas
believe in
expressões?
Yes.
I...
Well, why don't you try it then?
How?
Como? Eu tenho
Like
que...
I should just
Não, tudo
drop
aqui, eu tenho minhas
everything
torres e depois
here,
tipo...
pack my things and go off to see some...
Isso.
Well, when you put it like that, it does sound a bit peculiar.
I should say so. It's madness. Starting all over.
And why did you become, you know...
A prostitute.
Yeah.
If you're expecting to hear some touching tale about a poor... I didn't want a husband, and I needed...
So just for money?
What do you think I do it for? Love?
Isso? Não.
No. Everyone has to make a living, but you don't have to be...
So what else should I do?
Opinião.
You can just find yourself a...
Why? What's wrong with the...
Haven't you ever thought of doing something?
Like what?
Well, wouldn't you like to help the sick?
That's a lot of work, is
Yes. But you'd have nothing...
I suppose not. I'm not sure. I don't think...
What about when you get older? Do you think the men will...
That's true.
You can't go on like this forever.
What do you know about such...
I've seen plenty, believe me.
Oh, I try not to think...
Well, maybe you should. The apothecary and rat-eye could tell you...
You know, you might...
So you'll leave it?
But how? Where would I go?
Wouldn't you like to help in the infirmary at Sasau?
Would they let me?
You're a bath maid who knows something about healing. Maybe...
But where will I live?
There, of course. It's modest.
I'm not used to much, any...
See, then? I reckon you've not...
All right.
We can go right now.
All right. I'll just say farewell to Mother of God. I'm all in a flutter. To pack up and...
You're doing the right thing.
Take care.
Ah, vai acontecer alguma merda ali, mano. Puta que pariu. Os caras vão me emboscar aqui, vê.
I told you I wasn't done with you yet. I'll hang you up by the balls from the nearest tree, and then I'll get what I paid for from that horse. Now. Jesus Christ! Is that the best you can do? I'm gonna enjoy. Fuck it! Damn!
Meu dog sem querer, mano.
Is that the best you can do?
Are you all right, Henry?
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. It's you they were after mostly. And are you all right?
Just a scratch or two. Those idiots didn't know who they were taking on.
Good. The sooner we go, the better. I don't want to stay here any longer.
Let's go then.
God be with you.
Ufa. 3x1 é ruim, galera. É ruim 3x1. Mas eu dei conta ainda. Esses caras eram meio ruinzinhos ainda, mas eu dei conta.
Here we are. Give it a while and you'll be happy here. Believe me.
Oh, Henry. I'm starting to have a...
I'm sure you will. Johanka will take...
You know, you're the first one to do something for me without expecting anything. And I don't have anything to give you, unless... if you wanted. For one last time, together.
Caraca, mano. Eu mereço, né?
One last time. Why not?
Onde que eu tô? Ah, tá. Depois de... Ó, tô todo machucado, mano. Essa eu mereci, né? Ainda ganhei um ponto de carisma ali. Desculpa. Nossa, coitada dela, sem querer bati, né? Pelos velhos tempos, né? Ela não me pagou nada, né? E eu fiz uns favor. Ninguém tá me pagando nada pra fazer isso, né? Ninguém. Esses caras aí. Esses caras aí. Será que eles estavam me esperando?
Your uncle's a shameless wretch and a sinner.
Cara, tu vai catar coquinho, irmão. Tô só de tu, cara. Vai catar coquinho, irmão. Sério, vai catar coquinho. Não tenho tempo pra isso, não, mano.
Henry!
I went to Ledetsko like you...
And?
You were right. Turned out well with it. I persuaded her to leave her... She's here for you.
That's great news.
I promised her you take care of her, and I brought her here. She'll help you take care of...
You did a great job. Of course I'll take care of her.
And how are things going here?
Much the same as always. But Matthias is better. There's these...
Troublemakers?
Aye. While you were gone, some thugs came here and kicked around the...
Oh?
I didn't see them at it, and whenever...
Take liberties how? Did they hurt you?
No. They just... And when someone comes to see
Ele também
me,
gosta do problema com isso.
they make trouble. Maybe...
Shouldn't the custodian deal with that? It's his job.
Well, it is. But I don't want to ask. I'd rather
okay.
sort it out without him. Goodbye. Henry! Goodbye.
Tá, eu vou resolver lá, mano. Ai, ai. Cada uma, mano. Tipo, eu não quero me sentir em dívida com eles, mas e eu? Ela quer me sentir em dívida comigo de boa, então. Vamos lá, Waka. Tá, vai.
God be with you, my...
Don't play games with me.
Begging your pardon, but I haven't a clue what you mean.
Who sent you here?
Sent us? No one but the...
You know what? Enough talk. Get the hell out of here and leave Johanka and everyone...
Ah, we'd love to oblige, but we really...
Enough of your nonsense. Clear off, and if I catch you round here again, I'll have you clapped in the pillory.
Good sir, surely you wouldn't pillory simple fellas like us just for wanting to earn a groschen. We'll be...
Get going, and don't dare...
Aye.
E aí, cada uma eu vou te contar, rapaz. Quero lá ver o trabuco, como é que tá o trabuco.
I dealt with those troublemakers. They...
Thanks, Henry. I thought they'd... You didn't say anything about it.
He knows nothing about it. You don't think I need the help of Sir Sebastian?
Good. I wouldn't want him to think...
Oh? Why's that?
Listen. There's some merchants staying at the... Would you go with me to see? I know those thugs are gone, and it should be safe now, but...
Of course I'll go.
Nossa, mano, tá louco, mano. Meu, tem que me dar umas 1000 moedinhas, né, mano? Tá louco.
Pavel of Colin, I believe you were asking for me?
Thank you for coming, Johanka. I hope you're not offended by this meeting. I apologize, but I feel a little confused. It's your preaching. In truth, I don't know whether I'm...
Oh, I'm quite taken by surprise, but it's... And this is Henry. What is it you wanted to see me about, Pavel?
Divine Providence led me back to Sasau after many years, and by the same grace I heard the words you preached, and my eyes were opened.
Just as the Blessed Virgin wanted.
I've encountered many things in my life, but I never before... And you're right. It came to me that it was time for me to make a... And I decided to do some deed.
You speak very eloquently, Pavel, though a bit...
I notice you have an armed escort with you.
Henry is my protector, helper, and good friend. Because not everyone in Sasau hears the words of the Virgin.
This may be yet another ray of divine providence. You see, I'm looking for someone with an adventure, someone who would find some wealth that I lost, and donate it all to the deserving in Sasau.
Uh-huh. Henry here could be just the man you need.
Is that so, Henry?
You won't find a more adventurous soul.
You speak boldly. That, Johanka, I'd like to thank you kindly for your visit.
If you feel we've said all that needs to be said.
So?
Johanka is an exceptional person with an important...
Well, I'm glad people see her that way, but I just try and help her as an ordinary friend.
A job like any other, is it?
Anyway, what is it you want help with?
It's like this. In the last year of Emperor Charles's reign, I came here to...
Meu tio, mas as coisas não saíram da mesma maneira. Eu tive que esconder um pouco do meu dinheiro na floresta perto do vilarejo. Imagine que nas ruínas de um antigo assentamento, uma das cavernas, tesouro aguarda. Eu mesmo, pensei sempre ter pago por isso.
Glad that I didn't pay for that attempt with my life, as you've probably noticed.
Yes. You look like you were mauled by a pup.
The truth is even more absurd. I simply lost my
Por uma
footing.
colina.
No doubt another
Provavelmente era outra
divine
opção divina que
sign
devia
that I ought to
buscar
leave the
alguém como
search.
você.
I'm not surprised. Merchants in the wilds. Where is this treasure of yours, then? I could get the dog to sniff it out.
I'll describe the way there. You can enter the woods between the quarry and the marshland. There's a small stream that flows into the river. Following it upstream seems simple. As I already said, I tripped and rolled quite a way down, after which I considered it as if that weren't enough, I lost my hat.
Well, maybe it'll still be there. Unless it's been devoured by some boar with good taste in clothing.
Who knows? If you should find it, you're welcome to have it. Anyway, at the point where I fell, there's a forest track. If you follow it closely, and you'll need to keep your eyes peeled, you'll come upon the ruins of a settlement. And in one of those ruins...
Right, quarry, stream, path,
Actually, I'd rather you made the donation for me. I'm in no shape for running around now. Just come back when you've found... Meanwhile, I'll give some thought to who we shall donate the money to.
I'll gladly go and find your treasure, if you promise me a little share from it.
I had the impression that your only interest was to help Johanka. But so be it. I'll give you a reward. As I recall, I hid there not only a large amount of groschen, but also something else. Nothing valuable, just a dagger which will be rusty by now. Please bring that to me too. Good luck, Henry.
Can you tell me again precisely?
In the woods I can't say quite and my own attempts at recovering most of the... After a while...
Maybe I could go...
It's not ideal terrain for horse riding. Anyway, from there you should follow the trail deeper into the woods. When you reach...
Well, couldn't you just donate some other...
It seems peculiar, I admit. But this treasure has more than a monetary... As Johanka said. We are... That's why it must be this money.
When you were talking about...
The Virgin Mary chose Sasau as the place to reveal her message, didn't she? You don't have to... Both places carry the same weight for me. The important thing is, I know Bailiff Hashek or Father Fabian will handle...
Wouldn't you say Johanka's infirmary is working for the common good?
Certainly, but its financial affairs are handled by the monastery.
Then you can go and explain to Johanka and the wounded yourself that they'll suffer on just because you're worried the monastery...
That's not how I meant it. It's just that... As a...
And you'd let my former Skalitz neighbours and Johanka suffer on because of... Do you really think the Overseer will give them nothing when it's his duty?
I'd rather the Rathaus or the church had the money. I suppose you're right.
Tell me again.
I can...
Oh?
Well, we sold short measures of cloth. We passed...
É, eu tô com preguiça de ficar lendo isso aí, mano. Chega. Chega. O que aconteceu, mano? Sei lá, mano. Nossa, olha o que eu tenho aqui, mano. Ah, cara, meu Deus do céu, mano. Cara, pra mim, na minha opinião, sendo honesto, cara, esse cara é um dinheiro roubado, mano. É algum dinheiro sujo aí, né, cara? Certeza, mano. Tem alguma coisa de errado com esse dinheiro, né? Que, tipo, o cara queria visitar ela, tipo, vamos supor, ela tá sozinha, mano. Ela queria que ela desse um jeito de encontrar alguém pra pegar o dinheiro pra ele, mano. E ele não conseguiu, mano. Por que ele encontra toda pessoa, né, cara? Ah, talvez por causa de confiança, né, também. Porque, pô, já é um dinheiro, né? É difícil encontrar alguém de confiança, né? Tem isso, mas sei lá, mano. Esse dinheiro tem alguma coisa de errado. Eu não acredito muito nesse cara, não. Tô nem afim de ir lá, mano. Quero resolver coisas importantes. Deixa eu ir pra melhor head aqui. Eu preferi resolver coisas mais importantes. Bom, mas eu vou... Pera aí, galera. Eu vou chegar ali em melhor head ali, né? Rapidinho. E eu vou colocar o meu almoço pra fazer aqui. Daí enquanto o almoço não tá pronto, eu vou jogando. Daí quando o almoço ficar pronto, eu paro. Só um minuto, galera. Tá. Aqui, ó. Deixa eu preparar o almoço lá rapidinho. Amigos. Deixa eu arrumar aqui. Ok. Vambora, vambora. É cada missão que eu vou te contar, mano. Vou te contar. Bom, deixa eu tomar uma poção de calêndula. Será que eu tenho? Tenho uma. Vamos lá.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Eu vou aqui.
Yeah.
E outra boca aí, ó. Tá pronto, viu, cara aí. A trabucada. Trabucada neles.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Eita.
Move. Move. Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic? He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Tá louco. Vou ter que surrar os caras, mano. Meu, os caras não conhecem o Henry de Scales, mano. Não é uma surra todo mundo.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine. How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished. Just as Toth has been planning.
A sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
Vocês
I'll
têm
give
eu,
the
cara.
orders to my men.
We will be ready.
Rapaz, eu levo 20 homens.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is... I want to be in the vanguard.
Now hear me well, Henry. There are whole cemeteries full of heroes who rushed into danger. And if the first human you meet runs you through, it won't be good for morale. Not to mention that Radzik would have my guts for garters. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
If you thought you'd be spending the whole siege...
Tá na hora do pau, galera. Tá na hora do pau. Logo vencedor, galera. O que eu vou fazer? Eu vou ter que pegar minhas roupas aqui, minhas roupas habilidosas. E pegar tudo agora. Aqui tudo que eu queria vender. Tá na hora da pancadaria, galera. Não tem muito o que fazer. 3, vou pegar um de alimento. Vou pegar esse aqui é do sangue curso também. Tá na hora do pau, galera. Leira. Eu tenho que vender muita coisa, cara, né? Ok, tá tudo certo agora. Minha armadura tá completa. Agora eu tô protegido. Comidas. Tem que conseguir comida também, cara. Puta, né? Ok. Agora eu tô pronto, mano. Agora eu vou ver louco. Fui ver. Como é que tá o item esse cão? Tá boa. Daí eu tô equipado, pronto pra sorrar todo mundo. Eu precisava de uma carne, mano. Comida. Consegui comida agora, viado. Não sei, mano. Aqui lá em cima, lá. Será que você vê aqui no estalajadeiro? Eu vou vir no... Ah, mas o padeiro daqui dentro. Será que o estalajadeiro tá aberto? Eu preciso de comida? Como é que tá minha fome? 78, é que tem pouco carne. Eu quero fazer missão já, galera. Já. Eles já vão vir amanhã de manhã, entendeu? Eu não posso fugir. Tem que ser feito já. Eu preciso de comida. Querendo ou não. Eu vou lá atrás de comida agora. Será que o estalajadeiro tá aberto? Vou ver se ele tem pinga de salvação também, porque eu não tenho mais. Eu tenho uma só, aliás. Eu não queria perder ele. Essa pinga. E ainda foi pro lado errado ainda, mano. Pinga na frente. Mas eu acho que não vai ter estalajadeiro lá não, mano. Acho que não. Tenho pressentimento de que ele não esteja trabalhando agora. Quer ver? Sabia, ó. Por causa da guerra. Vou me virar vou ficar sem comida agora. Droga. Vamos lá fazer missão então. Por onde quer mesmo? É pra ir pra lá. Tá. Bora. Tem que me virar sem comida, infelizmente. Vambora. Eu aqui em casa, meu, aqui na minha cidade tá chovendo, cara. Meu, que raiva. Choveu ontem, choveu hoje, só chove, mano. E não chove umas 2 vezes na semana, pelo menos, só isso. É uma chuvinha de boa, meu, mas tá louco, mano. Não dá pra pendurar roupa na moral. Essa bosta. É isso aí, galera. Eu vou lá, né, no local que eu tenho que encontrar com os caras. Eu tenho poções preparadas já, né? Noite em pó, poções de cura e poção de luta. Espera um pouco. Galera. Ó, galera, eu vou chegar lá onde tá a luta, né? Lá onde tem que me encontrar com os caras, mais ou menos. Aí eu vou encerra a live, porque meu almoço já tá quase pronto. Daí, caso aconteça a luta e não conseguir pausar, né? Daí não compensa, né? E ficar pausando na luta, né? E pausar e não salvar, né? Ali na frente. Ver se consigo ver daqui. Eu não quero chegar lá e iniciar a missão. Ó, eu vou parar aqui, galera. Então, faz o seguinte, eu vou salvar aqui, aí quando eu voltar do almoço, eu volto aqui, inicio a live e descobre o que vai acontecer.